Hello, how are you doing? No, really, how's it been? 2022 is almost at an end. And you might be asking yourself, I just need a break. Yes, we all do. I need to sleep. I don't want to think about anything about next year. But you know what? This is a good time to start planning for 2023. Welcome to this platform with me, with Margaret Taribo. This is where we motivate, educate, and engage each other on topics that impact on ourselves, our community, on things that can, help promote our well-being. So I just want us to look at what we have for us today. A time with me and talking about planning. It's that time of the year that we begin to get motivational messages from different sources as we prepare for the new year. That new year is around the corner and it's 2023. But I just thought that I should get my message in now with the hope that it will motivate somebody. It will motivate somebody, a child, a woman, a man. Anybody out there. I want to let you know now that you may have heard this quote, credited to Ella Fitzgerald, an American jazz singer. It doesn't matter where you came from, it's where you're going that counts. I was touched when I read the story that produced this quote. Really touched. And it got me thinking. So I just want to tell you that story right now. Ella was born into poverty in 1917 in Newport News, Virginia. And as a young girl, she was exposed to formal music in church and was passionate about dancing. Her parents were separated when she was an infant, and her mother died of a heart attack when Ella was just 15 years of age. After the death of her mother, she was abused by her stepfather and was eventually taken in by her aunt in Harlem. She was a good student, but it seemed that dealing with her mother's death caused her grades to plummet. Soon, she dropped out of school completely, and she was placed in a colored orphan asylum, an institution in New York City for that period in her life. Wow. After some time, she got involved with the wrong side of the law. And at that time, she was a lookout at a brothel. And she was running numbers for illegal gambling people. She ended up in a reformatory for girls. And even though this was an attempt to correct her situation, it only caused her more poverty, more abuse, and family disruption. She was again abused in this reformatory center. And after staying for over a year, she left the reformatory and became very homeless. All this happened even before Ella was out of her teens. Amazingly, she is better known for the success she attained in her music career. She recorded over 200 albums and 2,000 songs, earning more than $40 million in her lifetime. This was from record sales, and she received 13 Grammy Awards, the NAACP Image Award for Lifetime Achievement, and the Presidential Medal for Freedom. Not too shabby, isn't it? Something good for somebody that came out of a painful situation. Now, listen to this. The year 2022 is almost in the past. The circumstances that occurred in the past are no longer in our control. They cannot be undone. It's happened. But thankfully, we are alive. What we can decide to do is look forward to 2023 and begin to plan towards it. Have dreams and brainstorm all by yourself as long as you don't give up and you can achieve the impossible. There's nothing that can stop you. In the process of personal development, building your family, or creating and expanding your business, you will still take on many challenges in 2023. It's a done deal, so don't even think, oh, things will be smooth. But you will learn from them. And this is a good time to start thinking about your destination. Write down your goals and prayerfully plan to achieve them. Believing is the first step in reaching those goals. So I want to encourage you to go for it. Ella moved on to achieve great things despite her circumstances. So I want to ask you this question. Are you willing to take that step? Are you willing to let go of the past? Are you willing to move forward? Are you willing to plan right now? I see you in 2023.